In this yoga flow, it's going to be short. We're going to work on hip flexors. Hard sometimes to get in there and stretch, but nice, especially if you sit a lot or drive. And maybe we'll get into our psoas a little bit. You might want to do some sun salutations to warm yourself up before you come to this. If you're feeling pretty limber, go right ahead and start here. Samastiti, front of your mat. Breathing deeply and fully through the nose with sound. If you lose your breath, take a rest until you can bring it back. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, come down into a full forward fold, chin to chest, neck relaxed. Come halfway up on your inhale, flat back. Exhale, Chaturanga, step or jump back. Slowly lower. Inhale, come into upward facing dog, nose gaze. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right foot between your hands, low lunge. Inhale, come up. Drop your back knee. Come onto your fingertips. Take a couple of breaths here. Slowly and gently starting to sink the hips forward and down. If you need to, you could put your hands up on blocks if you're feeling tight. Reaching the heart forward and up. Press the palms. Step right back into downward dog. Pedal the feet a couple of times. On your next inhale, left foot forward again. Find low lunge. Make sure the front knee is approximately over the ankle. Come onto your fingertips. And just see how this side feels. Send your breath, your attention, your awareness down to the hips. Feel that length now through the right side. On your next inhale, step your feet together at the front of your mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, come up, press palms, squeeze your legs together. Exhale, Samastiti. Inhale, arms float up, shoulders stay down. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, Chaturanga, step or jump back. Slowly lower. Inhale, upward dog, shoulders back, almost squeeze shoulder blades. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, right foot forward, low lunge. Drop the back knee. Exhale, reach your right arm back. Open the chest, bend your back leg. See if you can catch the foot. Take a couple of breaths. Keep sinking the hips forward and down. Release the back foot, curl the toes, press the palms, downward facing dog. Maybe pedal through the feet. On your next inhale, left foot forward. Drop the knee. Exhale, lift the left arm, roll the shoulder onto the back. Slowly bend the back leg. See if you can take the foot. Couple of breaths, lengthening out the quadriceps, the hip flexor, hopefully the psoas too. Gently release. Press your palms again, feet to the front of the mat, step forward. Inhale, lift halfway up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up, press palms. Exhale. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, come down. Inhale, lengthen the back. Exhale, step or jump back, Chaturanga. Hover for a moment and come all the way down. Lift your heart, baby Cobra. Take your left forearm across the mat and reach your right hand back for the right foot. Take the palm on the inside of the foot. If you can, spin the fingers to the right and then all the way around the toes, coming into Ardha Vikasana, a half frog pose. If it feels okay for the knee, gently guide the heel towards the outer edge of your hip. Lift your heart. Couple of breaths. palms down. Inhale, lift either Cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, Chaturanga. Hover. And then lower. Come up onto your right forearm, lifting the heart so you feel the back bend happening. Reach your left hand back, hand inside the left foot. Maybe stay here, or spin the fingers to point left, and then forward. Maybe guiding the heel towards the butt cheek. A couple of breaths. Release. Cobra or upward dog on your inhale. Exhale, downward dog. Step or jump through to sitting. Inhale. Exhale, go ahead and lay down on your back. Bend your knees. If you have a block, grab it now. Or it could be a stack of books or whatever can get you a little bit of height. If your back and hip flexors are feeling very open, take your block high. Otherwise, take it into the middle, height. Lift up into bridge pose. Inhale, hips up. Exhale, slip the brick underneath your sacrum. Kind of flat, bony part, the back of the pelvis above the bum, and just at the very bottom of the back. Rest your arms, rest your head. Take a couple of breaths here, and just soften. Let the weight of your body drop down onto the block. You're welcome to just stay here if this feels good, if it's a nice release for you. If you want to take it farther, you're going to stretch out the right leg, rest the heel, and extend the right arm above the head. Deepest, fullest breaths. Use your breath to help the body relax and open. Bring the arm down, bend the knee. Switch sides, straighten out your left leg. Heel resting, leg heavy. Maybe arm up by left ear. Couple of breaths. Really sink down, let go. Surrender your weight. Go ahead and bend your left leg. Lift your hips, slide the brick away. Come down. Hug your knees into your chest. Gentle rock side to side. Let's take one nice big back bend. Test out that openness in our hip flexors. Feet flat, hip width. If you want to come to bridge, reach your hands to your heels, and you're just going to lift onto your shoulders and really send the hips up and the belly in. If you want to come into Urdhva Dhanurasana, upwards facing bow, get your hands ready. Point your fingertips to your shoulders and really hug the elbows in. Make sure the legs are strong. Go ahead and lift the shoulders or top of the head. If you feel good, lift all the way up. Keep the weight of the legs, pushing your big toes, inner heels, and hug inner thigh. Take 2 more deep breaths here. 1 more breath. Gently release. If you're all the way up, tuck your chin. Softly come onto your shoulders. Hug your knees into your chest. Take right knee and right hand, left knee and left hand, and circle your knees in opposite directions. Heavy legs, let your arms do all the work, just stirring up your femur bones inside the joints, softening the hip flexors. Go the other way. Swing up to sitting. Take a little forward fold to counter stretch the back bend you just did. Couple of breaths, grabbing feet, or maybe just hugging the knees. Let your back go forward. Enjoy the opposite action of the back, creating balance in the body. And thank you once again for joining me for one of my yoga videos. I hope it helps you to feel a little more relaxed, a little bit of length and happiness in your hip flexors. Namaste.